All right. We are live on the different social media platforms. My name is Aaron. Welcome to the Grownup Adjacent live stream channel. Live streaming pinball, modern pin, new machines, pretty much daily. Check it out wherever you watch live streams, Twitch, YouTube, wherever. Today we will be playing Dungeons and Dragons. This game is either it's kicking your butt or you're kicking its butt. There's no in between. Keeps me coming back though. So strap in those seatbelts. We're riding the dragon. Not to be confused with chasing the dragon. We are not doing that. Welcome in, Prospector Ghidra Casual GC. You are first to come and watch today. Dustin Echo.
You are not worthy.
Oh, it did the other one. Well, welcome in, you guys. I was unsure exactly which game to pick this morning. So I just went in reading order, moved just to the right to Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Oh, Tom.com. Tell me. Yeah, I was having, you said you know the answer to that question about your upper sling on flute. So you're talking about the, I love that one. Yeah, you're talking about the thing that's about here on Foo Fighters, right? It just goes, right? Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, it just hits, it's like, and sometimes it's like, and it shoots a shot for you. I'm like, so I always wondered, is it something that I need to, better shot quality? I always, kind of wondered what the heck to do with it. Well, good morning, everybody. Happy to be here. Happy to see you. What else? So yeah, my strategy today, we're going to continue with the character I was with because we just cleared the playfield. So we've built up the characters a bit stronger, has a bit more shields and stuff. So I think it would be fun to just see how it keeps going with that character, the barbarian, saved character. And if I just am getting whooped, we'll switch and just start with a blank character, chase the potions, do some stuff like that. But just wanted to thank you guys for coming and watching every day. It's cool. I love it. My goal today is to try to utilize the secret door, the hidden temple a little more. Try to do some more stuff over here. I think that there's probably more value that I'm taking advantage of. And hopefully, what was another thing? We're going to find our way into Fizmo more. And I'm going to try to utilize the captive ball more when I'm in between. Well, thank you. Some days I feel like I try to mimic the other side of the pillow, you know, that kind of cool. I'm just kidding. All right, let's do this.
You are nothing.
All right, Dad.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Make your choice. Anya, Bray Curlyfoot.
Good choice.
I like where he's like, yeah, but I can't do Thursdays. All right.
What could go wrong?
All right. Let's just start. Let's just start the grinding. Start the play. Mystery at the bottom of the mine. Investigate why the kobolds
Something
are
in the mine
acting.
must be influencing the kobolds.
Okay, we'll do that.
Lidar instructs you to get to the bottom of the mine and stop it. Avoid the slings to maintain stealth. You are being attacked by a bullet.
We did it.
All right. This is where the danger lies. You're never really safe. Ah. Now you gotta hit the dragon again to open it, which is high risk.
The tunnels go down to reveal a large room with a new hole in the floor. You feel the
Good
earth
morning,
rumble as a burrowing
Rinsler, Johnny
creature
Button,
stalking
Papa
the
the Guy,
room.
Busta Chops. Love having you guys here. Let's trap up and use.
Quick! Don't let it bite you!
Everything's so risky. Oh, I didn't notice the mimic. Can't rest. Take the mimic and head into the next shot. Oh, shoot. All one.
A Zorn attacks.
Okay, that works too.
You were lucky. This time.
Thank you. Ah, it closed immediately. Well, let's heal up. I don't know what that really does, but what does healing up even do? Is it just something to make you feel like you're playing the game?
Oh, what could go wrong?
Oh, that was
You enter a
frantic,
room
but
with a
will work.
large obelisk in the middle. You need to destroy it. The only thing in your way
Oh,
are
space
some
shark.
gargoyles.
That's so
You are
sweet.
being attacked by a gargoyle.
it be lunch.
Oh, the mimic again? I didn't even notice.
Yes.
Oh, hitting the crit kills the mimic too? Oh, okay.
Mere scratch.
The magic is weakening.
Nice hit.
Oh, you're gonna love it, Space Junk. You're gonna love you're gonna love. Well, Jaws in general, but the 50s just like a gorgeous example of it. Benoit, welcome to the stream. Thank you, my friend. I
Being
appreciate
attacked by a
it.
gargoyle.
Appreciate it. So, Papa de Guy, what do you have your pitch set at? Jaws is one of those ones where it's a real balance between floatiness and... So if you set it steeper, it won't float as much. It'll play better. The outlanes won't eat as many balls, but some of those ramps are a little challenging to hit. Like, I turn up my flippers in Jaws. My flippers are at maximum, I think.
I cast guiding bolt.
I cast Divine Smite.
Actually, that was the wrong move. I should not have. I should have just done that.
The magic is weakening. Sneak attack.
Yeah, 6.7 should be fine, but you might.
The obelisk and the gargoyles lay in pieces. As you exit the mine, you see the miners shake their heads.
Yeah, I hate the
They are
rattles
no
in that
longer
game, I'll be
charmed.
completely honest. Ah. One thing you'll notice with Jaws, when you're setting up your Jaws, so around the chum line plastic, there's little Phillips screws. You need to make sure that the plastic is perfectly level with the
Well
playfield.
done.
And those screws, you can either tighten them or back them off. They're on kind of, I think there's got to be a rubber underneath them. But, because then you're going to get air balls at that reel shot. Yeah, the rattling in Jaws, I don't know why it is not talked about more. Yeah, Papa's a guy, I know. It's but you can just tighten them and it should become either more level. But don't go too tight because it is, I think it's just acrylic. I don't think it's polycarbonate, which means it can crack, I believe. I don't know. I just but even just playing the game, it seems to come loose. But yeah, that place is highly susceptible to air balls. The other thing too that's super frustrating, this game will do it once in a while, but when the ball comes slowly down from the top, it will like catch the groove of the chum line and like redirect it directly down the middle. But once you know it's going to do it, I mean, just get used to it. That's the other thing, Pop the Guy too. So I've heard that Jaws, because it has the coil for the upper flipper, I heard that it drops more dust on the playfield than other games. Mind you, I don't know why a game like Foo Fighters wouldn't, because it does the same thing, but anyways. I heard you got to stay ahead of the cleaning on Jaws because it'll really start to build up in the cracks. So catch it early, keep it clean, even just like a microfiber and some Novus One, but on a more regular basis, and then a wax if you like waxing. Some people don't like waxing.
I don't like the way you smell.
Well, thank you. I just had a shower.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. You may choose a character.
So Space Junk, that's a good question. I just try to, I don't have a system, which coming from my manufacturing and systems creating background, I don't know why I haven't created one. Like at work, we use preventative maintenance apps and all these things. And I don't know why I haven't. I should probably just put my machines in that system. But I really, I kind of just make time probably every 2 months where I just pull all the glass off, do a Novus, and clean and inspect stuff. Inspecting, moving bent stand-up targets, checking that stuff's loose, that's pretty important maintenance. But the most important maintenance I find to keep it looking good is a Novus One and a wax.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. All right. Shoot.
Your journey begins on the road to Arabelle. You arrive at Darkhold,
Cool.
a portal to another plane and a notorious goblin training ground.
Shoot again.
What could go wrong? Opportunity beckons.
Ah, well met, adventurer. Welcome to my shop. You will not find a better price in all the realm. A perfect choice, my lord.
None of those are really that impressive to me.
Welcome to Dungeon Crawl, Level 1.
So, I use RC car bearing lube from One Up Racing. So I don't know what everyone uses, but and I just use a dab. The reason I use it, it has like a needle tip, and but I've heard people use sewing machine oil.
Intersection. Turn right and see an intersection.
Ah, reject off the spinner. I love that. Donk. Ah, come on now. I would even. Oh my, again? I don't know. You're gonna laugh at that.
Now's our chance.
That was weird. The magnet didn't hold the ball. I don't know if you saw that. Come on,
Take it from
Fizmo.
Fizmo. Quality over quantity, but price over everything.
Sure, we'll bump the mimic fella.
Great choice, my lord.
Welcome to Dungeon Crawl, Level 1.
All right, let's go.
You went down a hall and see a double door. Level 2. You went down a hall and see an intersection.
So I don't
You found
forget.
an exit and received a bonus.
I forget where I was reading or
Level
heard
3.
about it, but dude, someone recently mapped out the dungeon to maximize points. Like, I think it randomizes
You
each
went down a
week, but
hall and see
I don't know if
two
you guys
doors.
heard. It seems like
You were attacked by a shield guardian.
kind of a crazy commitment. Shoot, I'm not coordinated enough to do this.
No!
That'll work too. Arg. I don't know why they call it a crit when it's not truly critical. All right, let's do a bonus round. Defeat as many goblins from the portal as you can.
Bonus round.
Release the goblins!
Nice shot.
A mere scratch.
Face shot.
I'm with you. I feel like Papa, like it feels like it is Friday, but
The paladin is down.
Go on without me!
that's a good question.
Begins.
I
love
also
this
don't
game.
know that.
I'm feeling lucky.
Your time is increased.
Elevator farts. Busted shot.
Sensational.
Was it though? So later today, and I'm going out of town, but I'm bringing my streaming stuff to kind of set up my scenes for my mobile system. So I might be going live a little bit remotely. Maybe we'll just talk pinball or talk the Stern announcement tomorrow if it happens. So I might not be following my streaming schedule as much. I'm going to turn on vacation mode, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord if I'm going to go, if I am going to go live. And make sure your Twitch notifications are on if you want to maintain your streak. But yeah, I might just have like a legit just chatting when I'm up there, because I am bringing my streaming laptop, some cameras, and I'm testing out my wireless system. So my daughter's in a tournament up there, and there's like 6 hours between games, so I can do some work. But so I do have those glasses. There's like one arcade in town. I might go. But I'm also going to try to hook up with nitropinball. Opened up another warehouse up there, and I'm gonna try to connect with the owner of that like location and just see. He wants to do some collaboration, and I don't know. I just like to get to know who's who and stuff. But yeah, I do have the Meta glasses. Yeah, I might bring them. There is an arcade up there. There's surprisingly few, considering nitropinball's just opening up a distributor up there. I'm surprised there's not more locations, but maybe that's their goal, to make it a big thing up there. Kelowna, BC.
You smell delicious.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape.
So
from
Busted
banishment.
Chops, you're going to a tournament this weekend.
Make your choice.
Where how many people go to your tournaments typically?
Gorgath. Anya. Bray Curlyfoot.
I love a challenge.
What could go wrong?
Ah, well met, adventurer.
Wow,
Welcome
50.
to my shop. You will not find a better price in all the realm.
Industry Arcade, my local, is starting up, and morning Kennebec, welcome.
I really wanted that.
My
for you.
local spot, Industry Arcade, is starting up a tournament. I'm the live streamer / MC / co-tournament director, which by the way I'm not qualified for, so I'll be doing some reading. Oof. So anyways, I'm a little worried that it could be,
begins on the road to Arabelle.
there could be quite a few people, so.
Welcome to Dungeon Crawl.
Yeah, Tom, I'm gonna probably check out being it. I remember last time I was in town, there was some sort of event, so I couldn't park anywhere near the place, and I was just like, fuck this, I'm not walking 3 blocks to play pinball in the middle of the day by myself. Like, parking around that area was not great, at least that day. I mean, I feel like there was some sort of street party or something happening at the time.
You went down a hall and see an intersection. You found an exit and received a bonus. Level 2. You went down a hall and see an intersection.
Yeah, maybe I will pack my metagloss and go check it out.
You turn left and see an intersection.
Rattle, rattle, rattle. Ah, nice.
You went down a
Nice.
hall and see a door.
Which is better, Kennebec? Is that the question?
You found an exit and received a bonus. Level 3. You went down a hall and see 2 doors. You are being
So far, I
attacked.
haven't sprung any traps.
Critical, yes!
Oh! Lazzy's a Lazzy. I missed it. Dang. Yes, that's one way. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You won. You sprung a trap.
I would
No
keep
bonus for you.
Star Wars, to be honest. I have been enjoying this game, though. I went through a period of time where it was just beating me mercilessly. And then it's not fun to... I do like how it tells you modes available. I forgot about that. I had to read the fine print. Anyway, sorry. I went through a period of time where every time I walked up to Dungeons and Dragons, I was just getting trounced. Nothing was fun. I was draining. I couldn't keep the ball in play. And then it had code errors. So the code errors have been fixed. They brought out some new kind of mini wizard modes. I'm starting to understand the map a little bit, which is surprising. Maybe I'm used to GPS. I need Waze. It needs Waze to tell me a way to go. But yeah, no, I do still enjoy playing Dungeons now. I almost feel like if it was the only game in the house, I would probably really start to enjoy it if I just really dove into the code, researched where to go in what order. There's another live streamer. He literally has a graphical map of how to get to places and what order to do things to, like, not speed run, but basically the path to the bosses, basically. I'm not that into this game. Star Wars also kind of had, like, it's a hard game, but now some of the more important shots I'm starting to be able to backhand or, you know, choose things to shoot in the right order. And so it's starting to be a lot more fun too.
I'm ready to go.
One thing I'd like to do is play a Fall of the Empire on location. I haven't done
Your
that
party
yet.
rides toward an encampment of dwarves with your weapons drawn. They see you approach and get off a few arrows before you can attack. You are being attacked.
Oof.
We must stick to the plan.
You are being attacked.
Great shot!
It's frustrating, but
Good work. Here is your promised gold. There will be more for you in the future if you take on another quest.
like, dude, we need more of the voices. I feel like some modes have more voices coded in.
Tiny's dice game begins.
I love this game.
I'm on a roll!
Thank you, Kennebec. Yeah, it does definitely impact my play performance sometimes, but yeah, I enjoy the interaction too. Plus, I learned so much from the people in the stream.
Your time has increased.
Ooh. There we go.
Your time is about to run out.
Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time has increased.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, they're kind of like a video mode Documenteer, like in the older games, so I like it,
As you ride
especially a
around, you see
well-executed
caravan of
one like
wagons.
that.
Then you see Yuan Ti attacking and decide to help defend the kobolds. You are attacked by Yuan Ti.
Extra
Extra ball.
money. Ah. Stepped on the wire behind me and like pulled my ears off my head. That was nice.
They keep coming.
You are attacked by Yuan Ti.
Nice hit.
Shoot again, at least. What's going on here?
You are attacked by Yuan Ti.
So how I have my, like, I don't need to use in-ear monitors, but it helps. And, but I have this tiny little carabiner and it clips on the back of me. And like, if it's not there and the wire moves, it's just pulling, it's like pulling on my earlobes. Like, so just a second ago, I stepped on the wire and like pulling someone by the ears is not a comfortable kind of thing.
I think we got them all.
I hope.
There are scattered bodies. Eleanor steps from the shadows and
good
kills
mode
the
score.
remaining reptilians. The reptilians are working for Xanathar, an evil tyrant. I now want you to find out what is happening at the abandoned farm.
I love that voice. We're going to investigate the strange activities.
I have just returned from an abandoned farm. I dispatched a few of the Northic scouts, but we need to return and investigate the area further.
No, I just use the shield. No, it's gonna drain. Okay, no.
Let's check a new area.
Checking these areas are like each one is
Nothing
such a
going in.
high score that you do want to hit the shots.
You are attacked by a Nothic.
They must be guarding something.
They're guarding your mother.
You are attacked by a Nothic.
Ah, missed it. Come on. Just the tip.
Great shot.
See, this is the thing. Today, I feel like I'm not losing, even though I'm draining once in a while. Like, I feel like it's an even match. When the learning curve is early in Dungeons and Dragons, it feels like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I mean, so when you first walk up to this machine, either in an arcade or if you do own it, those first modes are kind of easy and fun, like chasing the potion, you know, freeing the kobolds or whatever. But where it gets really hard is where when you have your character built up. So you've got your character built up and now the game has gotten a bit harder. And then it's like, I can't win. I can't beat it. So it's that middle period of time where for me, it feels like, or felt much like, it's frustrating. But then when you get over it and you beat the game one more time, clear the map, now your character's very strong. And it seems like you can actually get through stuff. But it's also a bit of a skills learning curve that you have to be able to keep the ball in play. The other thing that's non-conventional, you have to remember to use the shield or, you know, you're going to drain. And using the shield to aim shots is also very important. But like even this morning, I've been barely using my shield. It probably could have prevented a few drains. So it's also like when I play Star Wars, I feel like sometimes I forget to use or forget to aim for the Death Star. Like I subconsciously know the Death Star is going to reject. So, but Yeah. So looking back, reflecting on the first couple of games today, um, what haven't I been doing? I said I was going to focus on the secret door and try to do some more stuff. I haven't really been doing that. So maybe I'll do it, try to focus on that a bit more. Um, I was, anytime those two hard shots up there, the red cave and the bridge shot, the ones behind the dragon, as soon as they were lit, I have been getting the ball into Fizmo, and then it shoots it over into the magnet, holds it, and then it shoots. So I have been doing that. But another thing to remember, you can still get to this flipper if you're able to hit that shortcut shot, the one that goes around the back, which is a snipe shot. But sometimes, like from the left flipper, if you've got it, take it. And one thing that, I don't know, I adjusted this before, but one thing that's, if you look here, you see that how the, like it's too wide there. The metal hangs out too far. So you can see I've been hitting that metal and that causes a rattle. That's one that, like, out of the box, some locations, it's just very thin. This is one of those things, like owning a pinball machine, you got to keep those stand up. This one looks good. See how the stand up target is straight up and down, and it's pretty much in the middle of the artwork. Actually, same with this one over here. It looks fine too. That one's pretty much straight up and down and pretty much. So in other words, the stand-up targets are not impeding the ball path. Some games like Star Wars and John Wick, if you're not careful, the ball gets impacted by those stand-up targets like quite easily. So here's the other thing too. This is the geometry that is this game's Achilles heel. So when this shield comes up, there's nothing to make it come up perfect. So what it does is it kind of comes up and sits to the side, or it comes up and it's a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. So what happens is you can't reliably hit the shot you're supposed to be able to hit, which is, sorry, this one here, or that one there. You should be able to reliably hit those. So anyways, that's something to expect when you play this on location. It pretty much is never set up perfectly. But while we're here, you know, admire the artwork. This one has great artwork, in my opinion. Lots of room for mods to make it look prettier. But I'll remember to switch out of my flipper cam too. But anyways, happy Thursday, everyone.
You will beg for mercy.
You know, busted chops, if someone hasn't engineered one, it would definitely be nice if they did. Talking about like a shim or a guide or a fix for the shield. To me, I remember early on when they were kind of advertising this game, they were talking about how, you know, you could hit both of those shots, or at least that's what the streamers were talking about. And then I kind of like, then you hear people just say that just doesn't work. I'm like, was it part of the design, or was it just those early streamers thought it was part of the design? So, I mean, when you think about it, in order for it to be that reliable, it needs to be in a very tight tolerance sleeve. Like it needs to come up almost in like a metal sleeve or a plastic sleeve. But yeah, so Document Engineer asked in the chat, are all my machines premium? Currently, all my machines are premium, except for Terminator 2, which I don't know what model that is. I think it's just a regular. But games I would purchase in a Pro, if I were purchasing Uncanny X-Men and I wanted to be smart with a budget, it's good in a Pro. John Wick is good in a Pro. The good thing about John Wick is you can still put the cabinet expression lighting in a Pro. So that's one that I would recommend to a friend to get in a pro because, it's the difference between a pro and a premium is like 2,500 or 3,000 US dollars. That's almost half of another machine. So if you're thinking long term, and I don't know, it's all that type of financial side of things I try to not get into in the investing in pinball and the finances. I can't always, because that's always subjective to people's personal cases. Some of the other podcasters and streamers, they're all about the value and the depreciation. And I don't think that we really have the authority to speak on what other people's finances should or, be disappointed about. A lot of people will buy a, really fancy car knowing that when you drive it off the lot, it's 40% depreciated. So I don't know. I don't think it's my place to comment on that. But for pros, I think, like I said, Uncanny X-Men Pro is good. Jurassic Park Pro is pretty good. I love all these games in Pro. Foo Fighters Pro is good. What other games? Stranger Things Pro is also excellent. However, if I were to buy it again, I would get the premium. And Doc, the only reason why for Stranger Things I would choose the premium is because I had the pro, and it makes you want. I wanted the added feature of seeing those. So basically, the difference is in Stranger Things, the premium has a projector in the apron, and it shines on what's kind of like, it looks like a bit of a drive-in movie theater look. But it also shines on the ramps and the drop targets. So it adds just, I love pinnovation. I love any type of innovation in pinball, whether I just like it. I like things that make it different. In marketing, we call that the differential advantage. That was like week 1 in marketing business school. Anyways, something that makes it specifically different, makes it stand out, and makes it, so there is projection mapping, basically. Yeah. Yeah, and Busted Chops, I've also heard about that. And actually the little like projector from Temu that's in there is like 500 US to replace. It's that would be upsetting.
You think you can defeat me? Ha!
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Bray Curlyfoot, choose a character.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, we can certainly still do it.
My favorite thing about pinball is when there's 3 shots lit and you hit the one that's not. All right, let's get this mode
I have
done.
just returned from an abandoned farm. I dispatched a few of the Northic scouts, but we need to return and investigate the area further.
Just some rocks.
Let's check a new area.
Frick.
Onward.
The one shot that wasn't lit? Sure, let's hit that. At least I'm on brand.
You are attacked by a Nothic. Natural 20.
Anytime the ball's going near the left out lane, I just shake the shit out of the machine.
Ah, mere scratch.
Come on now.
They must be guarding something.
You are attacked by a nothing.
Ah. Still red?
I think we got them all. This must be the
What's
entrance
up,
to the
Elraiser?
lair of the
Welcome
cult
to
of
the
the
show, my
dragon.
friend.
I thought they died ages ago.
Rockhound too. I saw you earlier. Happy Thursday. All right, sneak into their lair to stop them from building the apparatus. What type of apparatus are they building in their bedroom? That's like one of those
Able to climb
swings.
down into the well and
Are they
attacked
building
by
a
guards.
pleasure room?
Undead cultists are attacking you. Nice hit!
Boo.
Nice hit.
Shoot.
There's more in!
Dang. Missed the extra body.
Undead cultists are attacking you.
I cast Divine Smite. A mere scratch.
Oh, it roamed. Thank you for roaming.
Good choice.
Dang. I had to catch it. Alright, the thing's gonna close. Let's go. Oh, yes!
There are stairs that go down and exit into a blacksmith room with a sigil on the wall. They have been busy building something.
Let's search the place.
Poo, poo, poo. Shoot again. Thank you. Goodness.
Now's our chance.
We can still do it.
I really like the sound design in this game. That like,
Hurry up if you don't want to be launched.
oh, I wanted that to bounce and then right to, that was sloppy jalopy. I really like the sound design in this game. They're really high quality sounds. I'm not entirely sure about the like ammo shell casing dropping for when you hit the jewels or whatever. I mean, it sounds great.
Now's our
But
chance.
this is very very bullet casing.
What could go wrong? I'll read you.
I'm ready to go.
This time for sure.
Nitropinball.
I don't really like that little grind mode there.
Maybe it turns copper to gold.
Cassandra shows up unexpectedly.
I saw you sneak in, and I caught up as fast as I could.
As you exit the stairs, you see an ornate room. Some cultists are opening a portal. They plan to push a crate through. Undead cultists are attacking you.
I cast fireball.
Even saying the word fireball makes me remember throwing fireball up before.
Great shot.
Undead cultists are attacking you.
Thank you for that.
That's the last of them.
Okay, sweet. Sure.
As you defeat the last of the guards, you see a crate disappear from the room.
What?
You are too late. The final part has been delivered to Dragonspear Castle. You will never stop, Samaster. Cassandra pulls a sword and beheads the undead creature.
Stop him, William.
You got a crate.
I do that all the time. I nudge the wrong way on that slow mover from the top. Ah!
Shoot again.
Alright, we're gonna go here. There's some modes to finish here.
You are being attacked. Great shot!
I cast fireball.
Oh, come on.
Now's our chance.
We can still do it. Go! Nice hit!
Dragonspear Castle is where the ritual of the Chosen is about
That's
to
what
take
she
place.
said.
Dice game begins.
Loser boss next round.
That's my dancing. That's why my daughter tells me not to dance ever.
I'm on a roll.
Your time has increased.
Oh, what is that?
Nice, a critical roll. Do it again.
Your time has increased.
Money.
Money? Four weeks later.
Your time is about to run out. 5, 4,
Sure, Puck.
Deciding to help Puck, you break into the barracks.
I don't think we had a
Undead cultists
choice.
are attacking you.
Puck didn't ask for our consent. Defeat the guards and shoot the spinner.
A hit!
You have cleared the area for now. Free the prisoners before more guards arrive.
Stupid outlane. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Outlane.
Do it again.
All right. Let's play another game. I actually kind of hope it's not a super, super long game,
You are not worth my time.
but I'm going to try anyway.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Pray Curlyfoot.
Okay, but I can't make it Thursday.
I like that one.
I'm ready to go.
Let's try this one again.
You break into the barracks. Undead cultists are attacking you.
Where's the ball?
Ah, mere scrap.
Nice hit.
You have cleared the area for now. Free the prisoners before
Did this
more
not
guards
just
arrive.
happen? That just happened.
Now's our chance.
I swear that just happened. Oh, come on. That frustrates me. Once in a while, the shield rejects the ball. It's like it's dented or something. Ah, dang it.
I'm ready to go.
All right, we'll go
I
to
need your
Dragon
help
Spear.
finding the entrance to Sam Master's lair. All we need to do is
We
search
will.
a graveyard in the middle of the night. How hard could that be?
As you approach the mausoleum in the center of the graveyard, you see shadows moving about. Looks like you have company. You are attacked by a mezzoloth.
Extra volley! Ooh.
You have cleared the area for now. Get to the sword before monsters